We all have those times when we feel like giving up. We feel like we've run out of energy and it's just that you have nothing left to give. And it's easier to just, give up. But you have to keep going. I know you've heard the Theodore Roosevelt quote about nothing worth having comes easy, and it's true. I've wanted my doctorate for a long time, and it's been a long, daunting, windy road, and now I'm 2 months away from graduation. And I've talked about my struggles, I've talked about my setbacks, and I've even had people tell me to drop out because it just sounds way too stressful. It's too much. But I'm not someone who cracks under pressure. Diamonds are made under pressure. And I saw a quote the other day by Kenneth Blanchard that says, there's a difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in doing something, you do it only when it's convenient. And when you're committed to doing something, you accept no excuses, only results. So I want you to ask yourself, are you interested in reaching your dreams, or are you committed to reaching your dreams?
Hi y'all, my name is Nevaeh, and I really love this topic, how to overcome the fear of change, because I'm currently navigating change right now in my life in my 20s. And some advice I can give as you, whoever I'm speaking to, maneuver through life's journey and this, navigating change. I think that change is always a positive thing. Never look at change as being negative, because with change comes its challenges, but with change comes learning how to adapt. Learning how to adapt through change, learning through change. I think one of the biggest things I can say. Whenever change happens, you learn more about yourself. You learn more about your environment. You learn more about the people, your habits, your passion, your purpose. And just look at change as being, the next step to becoming the best version of you, or becoming the person that you should be. Change is always going to happen no matter what. And if you continue to have this fear of change, you're going to always have this fixed and stagnant mindset. You're not going to go anywhere. You have to change. You have to have a growth mindset. You have to continue to tackle through life's challenges. At the end of the day, change is going to come. And in order to change you, change your environment, change the people who are around you, you have to go through some type of change. And that change can look inward or look outward. So definitely stop the fear of change, soak it all in, stay grounded, allow for yourself to feel everything, and just change, everything that you need to do.
Hello, my name is Eugene Renner. I am currently a sophomore at the University of Kentucky, studying economics with a minor in Spanish on the pre-law track. And today, I just want to talk a little bit about how I stay motivated to just keep going in life and just strive for the best. A little bit about my background. I was born here, but my parents are from a small country on the coast of West Africa called the Gambia. They were born and raised there, and they came here for college. So they sacrificed a lot to come here so that their kids could have a better opportunity. And that's probably my biggest motivator. So just be grateful for your parents, I would say. They definitely sacrificed a lot to give us a better life, and we should want to do the same for when we have children. That's also one of my biggest motivators. When I have children, I want them to have a better life than I do now. And yeah, that's probably my biggest motivation in life, those two things. Thanks.
Hey friend, I want you to keep going. Just like the earth keeps spinning, just like flowers keep blooming, just like the seasons change. You have to know that even in times of silence, even in times where it seems like nothing is going on, there's still a lot of work being done. And you may feel the same way right now, like nothing's going your way, or it may feel like things are falling apart. But just know that if you stop now, you'll never get to where you want to be. So keep going and know that everything's going to be all right in the end, because you got this.
Hey, my name is Safi, and I'm super excited to be part of Nigel's Affirmation Project. And along the prompts that were provided, I chose the one that said, how has life been different than you imagined when you were younger? And my answer to that is, it is a total 360. Because I believe I can speak for many of us when I say we tend to put ourselves in a box when we're younger and put pressure or some sort of expectations and think that we're going to have the same career when we're 30, 20, 18, you know, going to college, fresh out of high school. And that's usually not the case. And it is okay to switch up your dreams and your plans to help other people, to grow, to flourish in many different passions that you indulge in, that you know that you can share and help people with. And therefore, I think that is a very beautiful thing. And to have it change is really you're growing with your younger self, and you're like, wow, you're reflecting, you're looking back, and you're honoring that little girl or little boy that had those different dreams. And you look at your adult version self now and you're like, you know, that's not what happened, but that's okay. I'm proud of myself for coming this far, for finishing high school, for getting a job, for getting a degree. And it's so important to love on yourself through each step of the journey.
What kept me going even when I wanted to give up? Honestly, the simple fact that I made it to live another day. It's so easy to get caught up in what we're going through and our emotions and our feelings and just not wanting to just do things and things being hard, because times is hard these days. And the only thing that really sustained me was the fact that God was not finished with me, because we lived to see another day. He's not done. And just trying to stand on his word and knowing that he is near me, and when I don't have it in me to keep going, God is literally here to lift me up and to carry me himself, because we're going to get to the next day. We do not have to worry about anything, because he has plans for us and plans to prosper us and not to harm us. And it's like, we're going to get through it. We may have to sit through a little bit of the storm, but we have to walk through it. We have to walk through it, because if not, we're going to be in the middle of the storm and just let the storm overtake us, rather than knowing that God is with us and he's going to fight for us. He's going to fight our battles and everything. He has us. So that really helped me to push through and to realize that I am not alone and God is here to fight my battles. He goes before me.
Howdy, y'all. Thank you, Nigel, for providing an opportunity to speak with your amazing students. And to the students that are here, I just want to wish you a sense of belonging, a sense of value, a sense of purpose that you were born with. Before you were even in your mother's womb, you had a purpose. You were thought of and intelligently, wonderfully made. So I hope that, you know, whether you struggle with seen identities or unseen identities, that does not impact in a negative way the value that you can and should bring to this world. So I just hope that you know that you have value inherently, you have purpose, and as you go through life, seek that purpose. Seek ethical ways to improve your communities, because you have it within you. You are amazing. You just got to realize it. Have a great day, y'all.
Hi, how y'all doing? My name is Tom. And in life, unfortunately, we all go through hardships. In some way, shape, or form, it's inevitable, something we can't control. But one thing we can control is our mentalities in these situations and seasons. And a way to do that is by understanding that the lows are there to help us truly appreciate the highs and differentiate between the two. One thing that me and my people always say is that when them lows feel the lowest, that means the blessing that's cooking up is about to be so overwhelming that we had to feel those valleys to truly appreciate the peaks. So keep moving. Stay solid. You got this.